Hi, this is Mike with Earn Wisdom What Time Taught Me. So today we're going to be, let's go backwards. So yesterday I went to the local Home Depot in Nevada. I spent $298 on all the irrigation parts. So I've got some of them right here. I've got all the pipe in my garage. So I got a couple of different ways to do this, but before we get started, I would appreciate if you could like, share, and definitely subscribe. A lot of people watch the video and are not subscribing, so please subscribe. So there's a couple ways we could do this project. And as you can see the trench, if you could show this, you don't have to get too close. You don't have to get too close. You don't have to get, yeah. Just kind of show the trench. So our main pipe is over there sticking up. That main pipe right there is off the main pipe. It's a riser sticking up. It's 1.25 inch line. And so I'm gonna be cutting into that later. So there's a couple different ways we can do this. We could either start at that riser over there and cut into that and then work our way down this trench over to where I'm sitting now, if you want to film me now. We could do it that way, but then the water to my well I'd have to shut off, the water to the house would be off. So I don't even know how long it would take me, and the weather here in Nevada is a little hot, so I don't know if I'd want to keep continuously working. So I came up with the idea the other day of just starting at this end point and then working my way back up. That way I don't have to shut the water off. And as I get all the way up and I get a few feet away, I can cut that main riser pipe and then work and attach it to that pipe and then let it dry for a couple hours, that end part. Okay, so what we're gonna do is I pre-cut this piece of pipe. So I have all the parts right here. So hopefully you guys can see inside this trench. It's going to be something like this. This is going to be in here with a piece of pipe going up. So we're going to glue this first. This was going to be the end of, I'm going to be capping this, and this is going to have a pipe up with the hose bib, and it's going to run to the orchard that started here. So we're going to start this. So you always have to use the primer first, especially on the bigger pipe. Anything 1 inch or over, you need to have primer on it. And the primer helps to, for the glue to adhere well to the pipe. Take this cap, hold it, and take this rag and wipe it carefully, because you don't need a lot of excess glue. That's where it can break, it can have a problem later with the seal. So I hold that about a minute. Okay. Glue off. Be sitting down like this, you guys. With this is going to be the riser pipe coming up from there. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the piece of pipe that it's going to attach next and put that fitting on. So I'm going to do that next. So what you do is you line up the pipe in here to the end, and that would be your end. So we're gonna go like this. So I'm gonna line this up like this. The pipe would be like that. And this is down here. This will be at the curve. Actually, I think I'm going to put it inside just to get it more accurate. I don't think that's going to work. Let's try it again. There. So right here. So we're going to estimate right there. I'm going to make a cut. Close this glue. hands like that. Get all that debris. We're going to see how close we are. Perfect. Perfect. Get a rag handy to wipe off the excess glue. Now what's important is I got to get this 45 degree, so this part is going up. Now I just got to be careful to put this 45 degree the right direction, so that T is facing up. That's pretty good. Oops. That's very good. Very good. So now we're going to put a piece of pipe going up from that T. We're going to put a shut-off valve somewhere about right here, so I can shut this line off if I ever need to. All right, I got to cut the riser piece that's going to go up right here. So I'm going to cut that. Clean all this excess debris off. Right. It's going to be similar to this. If you don't clean all this off, it can get in the line and then get into any sprinkler heads or drip tubing or anything like that. So why are you shooting that way?